dum, dum, dum. Everything looks like everything's broadcasting. Okay, so it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're back in the rim world. Taking a break from EVE Online, which is ruining my viewership. Let's see. Research we're doing is mending. Kind of useful. What I need to switch is to the arknok, so that I can get. Oh, come on. Okay. And it looks like SAS is harvesting some rice. Dun 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 dun. And Keys is cooking. Kind of useful, I guess. My single player game that I started, for doing off stream is not behaving like I was expecting it to. It's broken. This one actually, for example, I thought I set it at 100% when I started it, but it's reverted to a 50% world. This one at least is a 100% world. Blue Rat Ocean. When I was expecting the gravicore to drop, but apparently I need to research something that'll let me send a signal. So that's fabrication, I think. No, microelectronics. Yeah, comms console for the vanilla path. But heavy industry has a radio terminal, and I can research it now, and it's only 1,000. Question is, do I finish the one that I can't retain? Mending. Do I finish mending or do I go to the computer? Enoch. You can deconstruct these, which is, so they're just set decoration instead of being stairs. They're not actually functional. SAS is harvesting more rice. And Johnny number 5 is hauling in some rice. It's 74. That's a tailor. One of the things I don't have is any lighting in here. Furniture, wall lamp, and I'll reach. I don't have enough steel. Johnny is cleaning. Johnny, mine me some steel. Cannot mine steel. Not assigned to mining. Why not? What is your mining? I'm pretty good at crafting. Your mining is 2. I guess I can send you downstairs and grab some more steel. Johnny number 5. Let's see, where is the steel? There's a tiny bit, but I actually want more. Ooh, nice chair. It's a normal. UHM plate. Huh. I don't see any steel. See everything else under the sun. Oh, there's some. Just tuck it in under your scarf. Got lots of scrap metal. You know, you could go around instead of walking through the bedroom, disturbing anybody's sleep. We just want a light, man. Give me a light. Yeah, I could make a backpack. But that takes 50 cloth that I don't have. Got a lot of scrap metal lying about, and I don't have anything with which to break it down with. Well, it's dawn, break of day, and sun come out, turn the lights on. Not in the dark anymore. Oh, their pathing is kind of exasperating. I mean, why go through the bedroom and wake everybody up? Makes them cranky. I'm actually waiting on that to finish the lockdown. Kind of twiddling my thumbs. As it were. A lot of my steel has gone into this vehicle. Uh, the Louis. 44668888224444 740. That's the components that are killing me. Ah. Let's see. Machinery. There's a Mechanor Summotor. Summoning device. There's a Monolith. Boy, it's so hard to spot that. Well, that tank is full. Ugh, I feel so crippled. I'm even worse in my player game with the grav ship, which is really busted for some reason. I don't understand why. Kind of annoying because I set it to 100%, I thought. SAS. SAS is going to hack. Get into the stockpile. Where some machinery is. Do I see any? Or have I gone absolutely blind? Is that machinery or what? I marked it to be mine. Yeah, that's machinery. Steel. Lots of steel. Or steel hanging out with the wild boars. Or the wild boars hanging out with the steel. There's some compacted machinery. I say as I go completely past it. She's locked out for 7 hours. That's steel. That's gold. That's compacted machinery. Ugh, that 28 components requirement for the Healy is just oof. Yeah, so I discovered that waterproof conduit will go through mud. And that's how I had to bridge that gap. Where am I? Problem with 100% world is if you move the camera, you can't remember where you are. It kind of stands out if you go too far. A little further out. So outlines it. Not that I see myself anywhere. Dang it, where is my settlement? There I am. That's a weird icon. Why? Har? I'm so confused. I think that's me, because there's protected hunting sites in the region. Hack. Underground facility. Interesting. Slouch so much that I fall out of my chair. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Let's see. Doesn't anybody believe in replanting, or did I turn off replanting? Allow sowing. Allow sowing. Major break risk? Oh, Pepper is in a seriously bad mood. Guess I need a, didn't I make a, don't I have a horseshoe? I'm so confused. Pepper is meditating. Recreation. PIN. Horace? No, that's spelled wrong. Must be getting it confused with a previous build, different game. Recreation. I'm sure Johnny will get to it soon. Oh, Pepper's recovering with some meditation. I am hearing a siren in the distance. It's the end of the world. Everybody panic. What have I got for schedules? Okay, I've gone to the standard schedule. Oops. And Johnny is cleaning, because that's all he does. Can't have any useful projects for the kid. Guess I could have him mine components, right? If I can remember where they were. Oh, that's silver. Yeah. When I decide to do something, it seems like it's always at night. There's only, there's only one person doing mining. No wonder it's going so slowly. That's silver. What? I thought I just assigned you. Eh. Don't really want to pause it unless I do that. Ambrosia sprout. I always just leave that alone because it's a drug and I don't really like messing with the drugs. Other people see it as a tool to dealing with mood. Takes so long to get anywhere. It's weird. Where'd Johnny go? Oh, he's planting. Quest active. Ship to the stars. I never marked that to mine. Oops. Wrong button. That wasn't an actual error. That was me accidentally turning on the log. Wow. Community game of horseshoes. Exciting gameplay here. Now Sass is researching. Kind of like Save Our Ships version of the end game. And I kind of want to wait until the update before I try that again. They usually arm their ships so you have a nice defense in place when you land. Nice to be able to combine those. But the thing is, they stop at fission reactors. Would expect there to be fusion and antimatter available. Currently, Keys is going for the nearest deposit, which is steel. I actually need the machinery at this point. Mm. Mm. Pepper is hacking. Sauce is researching. Sauce. Sass. I meant to say sass. Yeah, doubled our steel. Pepper has finished hacking. Well, if everybody wasn't in such a foul mood, I'd go. Ark. I suppose I could do some exploration with Johnny. He's always cleaning dirt. He's got a Hellcat rifle. He's actually my best shooter. Ugh. Let's do a little exploration. Hmm. Unpause. I didn't actually check to see if that was. Ah! No! No, 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 no. Wow. Okay. That's, That's hilarious. Um, run. Well, the insect is bleeding. He might actually bleed out. Death in 7 hours. Meanwhile, 10. Oh, right. Nothing happens when you're paused. The Verling Bird drone belt doesn't seem to work. Not that we've tried it in a while. Ah. Yeah, still bugged. Mega Spider. Tends Johnny. Mega Spider is still looking healthy. Oof, da. Let's see, what have we got? We've got you with civilian rifle. Johnny has the Hellcat. You have an armor-piercing pistol, and you have an armor-piercing pistol. Let's see, gear. Some kind of armor? Yeah, flak armor. Riot armor. Riot armor. Pepper. What are you doing? You're digging at compacted steel. Where did I move that up here? I don't see it. There's flak pants. Oh. Actually, I wanted you to wear that. I should be able to handle one mega spider, right? There's some plasteel. There's a component. Right. Okay, he's undrafted. Pepper. You're in recreation. So you're hauling for rec? Okay. Cancel. I need the components, guys. Sass is in a bad mood. Awful barracks, you say? Oh. Hey. Well, everybody's doing horseshoes today. Well, except for Keys. Keys is doing his own thing. That's the squirrel. I should murder the squirrel. He's going for a walk. Pepper is going to do research. And Mega Spider is wandering. And Pepper's on a food binge. No, Mega Spider is dead. Repair thyself. How are you affected by malnutrition? He doesn't have anywhere to plug in. That's it. Refilling campfire. When you're done with that, let's go back downstairs now that the Mega Spider's bled out. Pepper is apparently in a mental break. We've got plenty of nutrient paste. That's acceptable. Okay. Apparently he can't hit the broadside of an insect nest. Okay. Shall we see what's behind door number 2? Ah! Advanced component. Some components. 8 components. Fortunately, the locust triggered all the traps in here. It's probably not going to be the case in the next room. Looks clear. This is when something springs on me. Ah! No! Run! 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 Okay. Injured again. I guess he's getting his medical up. I got bit by a locust. Caravan to Outpost 52. Lone genius. That's never a trap. Intellectual 13. F. Plus 12 honor. 26 shoes of normal quality. That's probably going to be a no. I could recruit him and send him downstairs to deal with the mega spider. Right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Pepper is not snapped out of it. She's just pigging out. What do you got for gear, old man? Wow. Charged lance. Just good at melee. Fine. Talk to Quake after you're finished cooking. I think I'm going to accept him and then send him down to deal with the hive. Muttering about some sound. Yeah, this sounds like anomaly. He's not telling me stuff. And immediately goes and puts rice in the food dispenser. Now he's hauling steel. Let's see. He's got good melee. Do I have any melee weapons? Yeah. Awful, poor, normal. That's poor shotgun. Let's see. You've been volunteered. Mega spider, mega spider. Well, they're not patrolling, they are sleeping. I don't see anything in there. Ah! Run! Well, he's lured the locust out. Did it get shot? No. But he did take a wound. Self-tend. Ah, never mind. It's medicals too. Let's see. They're awake. He's got pretty good melee, but I don't think I have anything that's melee with that's decent. Got the axe, but the breach axe is for breaching, so let's see. Got another pistol. I don't really see anything down here. Could just be a case of me being blind. Actually. Go downstairs. There's a flak vest, or an armored vest down there. Looks like Johnny is trying to talk Pepper down, and it failed. It's nutrient paste. We got plenty of it that she's binging on. So, where is it? Not what I was trying for. Exhaustion? Oh, I guess I need Quack. Quake needs to rest. Okay, undraft. Need another bed. Hey, Pepper's no longer broken. Am I gonna make that bed? Johnny? Go build that first, and then you can go play horseshoes. It's a normal bed. Meh. Normal. Or normal. Or was it poor? Yeah. Deconstruct that. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could send everybody in. Although I gotta wait for Mood to come up. Actually, he is of a different ideology. I need to convert him. Hide in room. Okay. I guess that works. Don't I have a... No, I don't have a guy to do that yet. Sass is my best social, and she just went bonkers. Oh, what was your problem? Awful barracks. No loyal philosopher. I would have made you one, except you went crazy. I guess that means Keys has to be the loyal philosopher. Should probably wait until morning. And Johnny is stargazing. Oh, The heck is Keys doing? Consuming fine meal. Oh. Yeah. Um, better quality beds would probably do it. Pity I don't have improved this available anymore. Seems kind of bright for 2200 hours. There is a monolith. Quake is a major break risk? Oh, SAS is snapped out of it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait for Quake to finish that. Then we're going to do a roll change. Okay. Right. Yeah. Keys has wandered off somewhere. Must have went mining. There he is. He's gonna come to the ceremony late, fashionably late. I have 5 colonists, one of them suspicious. Hopefully he's an actual mad scientist and not a shifter thing, imposter. Says, actually, disable. What? Quake? Oh. Okay. I thought he needed to be converted. Apparently not. Actually, everybody's in good mood after that. Okay. Uh, Lovely. Gives me a rocket launcher. We don't want him in the doorway. They get very cranky if they get shot. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, let's see. Who do we want to pop through? Pepper, I guess? She's got a stick. Sass. Pull back. 10 pepper. Who's that? Oh, the android. Oh, there they went. Okay. Quake. Hack this door. Johnny, open the medicine pallet. 2 more doors to hack. Tending to Pepper. Who's my medical? Pepper. Medic on point. That was dumb. I didn't realize she was my doctor. carry a pepper. Okay, put her down. Dang, that's my doctor too. Go out to the light. And the robot's gone to sleep. That's a dead end. All right. I haven't seen any corpses except for the insects. Oh, he's in a mental break, apparently. I shook it off. Okay, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a headless corpse. Anything good on it? No. Not even close. How's this going? Downed, unconscious. More doors. I think Pepper's no longer in danger. Yeah. I gotta get you patched up. And then you can rescue Pepper and tend to yourself. I don't have a medical bed anywhere. Great. This is always a disaster. Quake's about to go bonkers. Let's take you upstairs and let you rest and refit because your mood's breaking. Luciferium. No. Uh, I could disassemble the rocket launcher, I guess. Uh, um, keys. Pick up the medicine. Pick up the medicine. And then go upstairs. We got some advanced components in here and some shelving. Okay, SAS, undraft, undraft. Keys is going straight to bed. Triple rocket launcher. Oh. I do have a bit of cloth down here. There was a corpse here. Gear, nothing. Travel bag. What does that deconstruct into, I wonder? Keep wanting that to do things. Rolling 52 wood to stockpiles on 4. What? Now you're just cleaning dirt. Pepper's still not done. This is my second best medic. 2 through 5. 7, that's Pepper. Probably keys. Keys, Doctor. Go down there and get the cloth. Ugh. He's actually. Oh, he's deconstructing the sandbag. That's what he's doing. There was some more over here. Yeah, yeah. I have a crow outside my window. So Pepper's in better shape now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I had my doctor take point. That was dumb. That's what I get for not checking. I was going by seniority in the colony, not by skills, which is what I should have been looking at. Let's see. More cloth. And that's pretty much it, I think. Got a sneeze coming. It's so much easier to mute with this headset. Looks like it's daylight. I think that's all the cloth. Yeah. And now we have some cloth to actually, like make clothing to replace our tattered gear or or repair it. Uh, bulk goods trader. Do I look like I have bulk goods to give you? I do have 315 silver. I got some statues. I could sell those, I suppose. Let's see. Quake is sleeping. Sass is researching. Peppering. Resting. Trying to heal. And the traders are over here. Take their animals and move them through my living spaces so that they can poop everywhere. You know how it is. Pulling components. Yeah. Quake is in a bad mood, but he's sleeping, so he might recover. And his recreation is low. His food is low. I could sell some of the medicine I just recovered, I guess. Actually, we want Quake to do research. Because he's good at it. I'm gonna step away from the keyboard for a second. Okay, and this will fix. Well, yeah, but there's not a lot I can do about it, I don't think. I could sell that. Kind of looking to see what he has for sale. Golden egg. Only give me 38 for it. Ugh. Kid tribal wear. He doesn't have a lot that I'm interested in. Could sell him my wood, I guess. Couple engine blocks. Radio intercom. water chestnuts, watercress leaves, components. Other than that, I really don't see anything I want from him. Actually, I don't see anything I want from him, except maybe this waybill. But it's way more than I can afford. Kind of arrived before I really had any resources stockpiled. Wake is researching, but he's in a bad mood. I guess recreation? Cramped interior, awful barracks. Slept in the heat. Guess I should. Where is that temperature? Ah. Oh, that's silver. That's what Johnny's doing. Let's see. Pepper is sleeping, getting her health back. She's gonna be out of it for a while. Meanwhile, the guy with the handheld railgun is doing all the research. Let's see. I can recycle apparel. Which means I could tear it into cloth off of the corpses. Things like that. Let's see. Recycle. Details. Inequality. No. We do it the other way around. That's what we do. And Quake just finished. And we know what we want. Who's got poor craft? Yeah, he's actually a good. Not assigned to tailoring. Keys, you're getting assigned to tailoring. If I can find it. Problem with this mod is it makes it hard to find any particular thing because there's so many things to choose from. Machining, tailoring. Okay. And we'll get Keys's. No, not dab, nebbit, not that. What the heck? Pepper is no longer incapable of walking. You should rest, girl. Oh. Ugh. Actually, I want that do forever. And Keys is asleep. Well, when you wake up, I want you to recycle that t-shirt. Do I need to dismiss them? Got a full stack of cloth from those sandbags. Johnny's in a bad mood. Hmm. Um, Actually, would that be a mistake? Would that recycle the armor? I don't think it'd do it if they're wearing it. I guess we'll find out. Drake is researching. What is Sass doing? Sleeping. Bacon pepper. Oh, Johnny is really bored. All he can do is clean. Ugh. Actually, can I smelt scrap over the campfire? Let's see. Burn weapons, burn drugs. Nope. Let's go adventuring. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. Um, thought that was wearing clothes. Hmm. Um, 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 not assigned to researching. Oh, okay. Wrong way. There we go. This is gonna take a while. Actually, I should get quick down here to do it. It's 7 hour. Cleaning animal filth. Ugh. Oh, looks like they left. You can definitely hack those doors a lot faster. Gift. They gave me a gift. What'd they give me? 5 glitter world medicine. That's nice. Um, let's forbid that so they don't use it on something frivolous like a cold or something. Where are you going? Okay. Um, well, it improves his mood. What the heck? Artistic. Well, that's different. Did you finish hacking that door? Apparently. Um, um, let's see. Got an axe. Wake up. Um, where's the shoes? Johnny's in a shoot frenzy. Yay. Uh, shouldn't take him too long. Let's see. It is a poor axe, but it's an axe, so. We got a green light and a red light. Interesting. I don't really see anything in here. Okay, so there is a component box. There's a suicide explodey drone, which won't see you until quite a bit later. And that probably hacks a blast door that I've already gone through. Yeah, actually, it always helps to make sure. Yep. Okay. So Johnny, how fast are you? 2.62. Quake. 4.45. He's speedy, man. Okay. You're gonna bait the, Sweet. Okay. That worked. Open component box. Well, okay. Don't open the component box. Whenever Johnny snaps out of it. Let's see. I should probably pick up the rocket launcher. And that's pretty much everything. Except for the royal jelly. Probably just going to let that decay because, you know, that's problematic. Actually, no. We'll just, we'll have the android do that. Since he's snapped out of it. He's not moving very fast, but he snapped out of his daze, whatever that was. Quake, undraft. Go back to whatever it is you were doing. Oh, there's a third advanced component in here. I never noticed. Okay, he's full. Time to exit. And it's raining outside. Oh. Wait. You dropped the charge lens. I guess that's okay. Wouldn't be my first choice. T-shirt got converted, it looks like. How's your health, Pepper? Quake is delivering components. No, he's researching. It does get him out of the rain, I have to admit it. Do I have enough to finish this? 28 out of 28, yeah. Johnny, come here and finish this. I don't remember if that gives me chem fuel or not. Bear skin. Right, I murdered a bear. Yay! The chopper is being built. break, did a tiny bit of research, and then decided to go to bed. Pepper is researching. Light leather, 28. I could grab the chair from the second level of the parking garage, but isn't that his second shooting frenzy? Why are we not replanting, guys? Yeah, his construction's going up quite nicely. Oof. I've got Nutrimune for... I don't know how to do that, though. He uses Nutrimune, he's an android, so he uses Nutrimune as blood, but I don't know how to top him off with it. Operation? That's all remove. Metabolism regulator. Overwatch, Mechanor, nanobody transplate. Install shoulder rocket pod. It doesn't sound safe. Oh! I need 100 Nutrimine. How much do I have 38. Sigh. Well, so much for that idea. Well, now as the bulk goods trader, I have the food that I could have, handed him. I gotta do something to smelt that down. Production. I've got an electric smelter. Electric crematorium. Do I have... Let's see, that's production. I don't have, doesn't look like I have chem refining yet. Biochem refining, yeah. Let's see, there was... wish I could remember what that was. Structure. Storage. I don't see anything high-tech. Production. Mending workbench. Butcher table. Seems a little excessive. Hmm. Hmm. Dart sport is kind of interesting. That's dexterity recreation. No, that's shooting. Yeah, we give Quake something to do. He might actually enjoy that. Temperature. Pepper, you should be resting. Let Quake do the research. Be kind of aggravating if he botched it. So I need 100 Nutriment before I can top off his blood loss. Wait. Um, OMP. Why is that left out in the field? And he's taking a break, apparently. Good thing I caught that. That was the axe was supposed to be your secondary weapon, dude, not your primary. Well, he's almost got it. Let's see if I got the grav core. Where would be a good place to stick it? Probably put it here, tear out these walls. Confirm name. Yay! We have a chopper. Now I just need chem fuel. Ancient steel pipes. Looks like I need to do some more wood cutting. Orders. Not that I have any. That is a car. That is parts only. So is that. Sass, where are you? Oh. Doing what I kind of wanted her to do anyways. Okay, so we have a Louis. Now I just need fuel. And this is important. He needs to finish that. Hopefully that'll give me a radio that I can. Hey, Marie. Slorin, how are you doing? Sorry, I've been focusing on the game because hardly anybody ever shows up. Looks like Pepper is healing. Let's see. I'm gonna need biofuel refueling, but that's not until I'm finished with the computer. Got a nice summer rain going on. Barracks are awful. Can I loot some stuff to count as art? I don't see any urns or anything. There's that asteroid. Compacted steel. There's a bear. Got plenty of pork to hunt. Quake is hauling wood instead of researching. I guess that's okay. It's pretty late at night anyways. Pepper's getting some recreation in. Got a doctor, and I shouldn't put her up front with dangerous mega spiders. Probably grab the steel shelving out of there, out of the bunker, and move it upstairs. Let's see. Hunting sites. That's about all I see at the moment. Well, there's that site. It might be glitched. Android something or other. I'm kind of running out of things to do on this map, or at least it feels that way. Oh, I've been, like mining components and stuff like that. Johnny is very slowly cutting down a tree. Everybody else is asleep. Well, not everybody. Keith is off doing his own thing. Almost be sleeping under the helicopter. Oh, he was mining. Looks like Keys is calling it a night. And Pepper's doing some research at 2 a.m. Okay. Yes. If you really want to. Let's see, what else could I be doing? Little, kind of actually wishing I had a raid. Forbid the thought. Oh. Let's see, I could make some. Some clothing to be made at least. Everything but the mask is really in good shape. Same thing for sauce. Sass, not sauce. He's got a nice scarf and black pants. Pepper's wearing a skirt and a cowboy hat. Everybody's actually, yeah. Okay. Something triggered. Norfos Usopp, a disgraced officer, is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the refugee empire, being hunted by a loyalty squad. Well, here's that raid I was wishing for, but Janeton? I didn't realize I called the place Janeton. Should call it Janetown. What is his? He's a freeholder with the Empire. It's not a raid I want. I don't want to sour my relations with the Empire. Pretty spread out, but it's 87 outside. 62 indoors. Nice temp. Pepper is still healing. That's what you get for doing stupid things with your doctor. Let's see. What have we got? Machining. Let us shred all those mechanoids that are down in the basement. Resources out of them. Let's see. Pepper's hat could use some repair if I recall correctly. Yeah. It's polyester though. Ugh. I don't have any polyester. I've got fabric. Hmm. 10% for the... Could make her a bowler hat. Ooh, technical. Oh, that requires polyester. I've only got that in the hat. Let's make one of those and we'll put it on the droid. What is Keys doing? He's mining silver. Kind of important. Kinda. Wait a minute. Oh, he's breaking apart the shoes. They're poor anyways, I think. Yeah, and they're tainted. Yeah, I'm breaking down the shirt. What kind of a shirt was that? Alpaca wool. Shirt and tie. Breaking down the skirt. From the tainted skirt, actually. Yeah. Oh, that was cloth. Now he's making the, what was it I was making? Oh, the cloth backpack. 2 hours and 12 minutes I've been online. Looks like he needs to do some more cooking. Ah! What the heck? Oh, solar flare. Well, that's a problem, I guess. Ancient mech? What? Oh, okay. They finally got close enough to the exostrider to trigger it. Alright, yeah. And what I want is Johnny to equip. At least it was normal in quality. Android overheating? Is that what that said? Oh. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's take him down to the garage and see what he can carry. Ugh. Hauling steel. Can you pick up the engine block now? Apparently. Oh, all three of them. That's impressive. The solar flare is ending. Yay! Sort of. Hauling car wheels. Ugh. Well, we've almost got the ENAC research done. Pepper is coming out of her hospital bed to do some research. Uh, um, and boy, that is some pretty serious rain out. Major break risk? Pepper. Well, go to bed then. You're the one who decided to do the research. Got some plasteel. What does that break down into, I wonder? That apparently repairs weapons. I have no idea how to make that work. Yeah, that has no gear on it. Never did, as I recall. Normal. Pepper's going back to bed. Huh. Ready for launch? No, it's not. No fuel. Well, yeah. Need to at least wait until we finish this and then set up biochem fuel. So we'll remember. And Pepper is finally fully healed. and she celebrates by going out to the campfire in the rain. I had to stifle a sneeze. Let's see. Did I leave anything downstairs that I actually wanted? I suppose I could grab the wasps and break them down. That pallet got emptied. There's royal jelly. Meh. I don't know. It's almost more problematic than it's worth. That's opened. You can't deconstruct that. I would think you could, but apparently you can't. Well, it looks like I got all the goodies out of here, unless I want to go down and grab shells. And what's Johnny doing? Moving stuff around. Yes. I'm carrying 3 engine blocks in his backpack. That's how he rolls. Pepper. Her cooking skill is 4. Yeah. Let's go to world map. Is there any interesting landmarks nearby? Lakewood Island. Okay. That's pretty much, that's just it, huh? Oak Tree Grove, Ancient Uplink, Abandoned Colony. Mountain Hot Spring. Meh. Increased Fish Peninsula. Chasm, high geothermal activity. SAS is going crazy. Hollow caves. Ancient uplink abandoned colony. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Not really sure what the ancient uplink does. I don't have a fabrication bench. Alright. Because I'm still stuck in research purgatory. Machining table actually is what I need. I need to do something about. Oh, I am doing something about recycling. Arrgh, chem fuel. In my other playthrough, I only had very basic, like almost medieval level research done. I didn't even have plate armor, but that's not too surprising. But I had nothing in the tech chain done. I didn't even have smithing done. Eesh. That was kind of annoying. Must be going for some mining. Going for the silver, it looks like. Well, I'm gonna have enough wood for when we get the refining, chem fuel refining started. Or not. Well, I guess we'll have enough wood unless I start doing a building crazy building program. Where is Quake? Looks like Pepper's gonna do some research. Getting our intellectual trained up. Here's Quake. He's hauling. Oh right, you can't force research. I should turn Pepper's priority down a bit, but no. Yes. But I do need her to be able to hack, so. A group of travelers. Yeah. Orange alligator and purple broil. Ooh, nice crafter. Crafting and intellectual. Why is there 5? Because that was a car, wasn't it? Quake. You're done there. Do that. And then that. There was a car wreck there, and that's apparently all it dropped was components and steel. And Sass is back to researching. No reason to kidnap. Later, alligator? No one wants to finish this last little bit of research. Pepper's back in her bed in the barracks. Maybe I should forbid that. Let's go check in on Johnny, who's stuck in the basement. He's actually got a few things cleaned up. Broked. Somebody's not good at their English. No, I'm not very good at whatever language he speaks natively. Let's send you back topside there, Johnny. You can drop the engine blocks off in the stockpile. Waiting on this research. So I can queue up the next one before I log off and then forget what the heck I was doing. Explosive belt. Explosive belt? It's deteriorated away to what? Carried apparel ×4. And there's the research. Data disk. Okay. Main. Biofuel refining. Visitors. Lines of mineral. I have a few items to trade. Being able to build ENAC and read this information means that your civilization has already reached the minimum requirements for the realization of the technology in the disk. Look forward to further cooperation, creating a beautiful industrialized society. Okay. I have a few items to trade, you say. Either SAS or social 6 out of 10. Hers is 10. She was researching, but hey. She's in poor health. Huh. Definitely got plenty of car wheels. They've got herbal medicine and some psychite tea. In case we get a waster. Pay for it with tires. I could sell him the steel knife, I guess. Not selling that charge lance. I don't want the... I could sell him... Can't sell him the squirrel. The sawed-off shotgun will break down into weapon components as soon as I get the ancient crafting desk up. Sell him a pair of wheels. Can't remember what it was that I thought I could build with that. Hey. It's got pemmican, herbal medicine, psychite tea. What I don't see is Nutrimine. That's a shame. I probably don't have a place to put the tea. Let's get that indoors. Sass is meditating. I guess that's good. I didn't notice it shredding out when it was raining, so I guess it's okay. I think that's it for today. I've been online for 2 hours and 42 minutes, so I'll be back on Thursday.